So,
Yeah.
right. Morning. Welcome, everybody. Fitness with Ulrika here. I've met with Chris Scott today, and we're going to talk about his amazing results going through my 21-day gut reset or purify plan. And for you guys who don't know what the Purify plan or the Gut Reset plan, it's a plan that we do over 21 days. We combine healthy eating and good quality supplements. So I just want to say hi to everybody, Chris.
Hi everyone. Hope you're all well.
Good stuff. So you've got some amazing stuff to share with everybody. So stay put, everybody. But just first of all, Chris, if you just want to talk about before the plan, just fill us in, how you felt, how was life before you started this plan?
Yeah, things were difficult. So some of the main issues I had was often feeling sluggish throughout the day. Struggling with mood was a big one. It's one of the reasons why we initially looked at this. So yeah, the gut health side was a big sort of draw for me. So mental clarity was a difficult one. A lot of brain fog. Didn't really understand the length of it. Something I've struggled with since I was a kid. And issues that brings is obviously not sleeping, not going to bed at the right time because I can't switch off, really, sort of ever. And then not wanting to open them on as well. And then coupled with all that, then is a bad end to your day and a bad start to the next one. And there were some of the really bad ones, and then there was a few other things that I didn't even know was going on.
Wow. So quite bad, yeah, quite rubbish, really.
Yeah, it's just difficult, and I suppose you don't realise to how bad the levels are until you start to identify them.
True. So obviously you've gone through the plan. Do you just want to share with us how did you find out about the plan? And I know you've done a lot of research into it, but just talk
Yeah,
to us about that.
yeah. So on the back of sort of the mental health side, looked into sort of how gut health can help sort of mental clarity, increase sort of things like serotonin levels, and then obviously synergy came up, and I knew I wanted to work with somebody local. So then obviously I did a bit more Google, found Eureka, and the microbiome and the Purify kit is something I've looked at for about 2.5 years in total. Obviously, one of the downsides of having some of the issues with sort of mental clarity, brain fog, is it just depletes your motivation to do things. So then it's a bit of a battle. So then you have to push through and and take that chance.
But you've you've come to a little bit more clarity, and you've managed to obviously get in touch, and we had a good chat, and we got you started on the plan. And like I say, so you've got to stay put, guys, because Chris has got some absolutely amazing results to share with us. So just before you started the plan, and like I say, I know you've done a lot of research, but did you have any reservations at all, Chris, after we spoke, and how to go through the plan, and
I think obviously looking into it, there's a big obviously factor on sort of like clean eating, which obviously my background with food was a positive one for me. But yeah, there's obviously moving away from the standard Western diet. I've got a huge sugar thing. I love sugar. Cut down on coffee, but I knew coming off sugar would be one of the harder things, call it. Other reservations, just more of a challenge. I won't say a reservation, just the challenge to that, and the anticipation, excitement of seeing where it takes you, and being realistic.
And it is exciting. I'm super excited because it is time. I wanted to share with everybody. If you just want to go through the highlights, there's been so many. We had a chat the other day.
Yeah.
But if you just want to share, the most powerful ones for you, really.
Oh God, there's many. The main one is the clarity on stress, brain fog, mental clarity. I've done, just to add in another one. I never responded to things like SSRIs with the doctors. So antidepressants never worked for me at all. And that's one reason why I reached out to you, because I found out the majority of your feel-good hormones come from the gut. So I thought, well, let's tackle it there. And the results have been incredible. Feeling at night time, I'm tired by 8:30, 9 o'clock now, as opposed to being midnight, and then still not wanting to go to sleep because my head won't switch off. So it's like my natural rhythm has been reset. So I'm wanting to go to bed. I've got ease of mind when I'm going to bed. So the noise just seems to have lifted, which is amazing. Getting up in the morning, even though with the kids on holidays, sometimes you don't want to. It's a nightmare. Just that ability to get out of bed, make your bed and get done is easier and clearer and more energized to get up. I didn't even realize I was bloated until the bloating disappeared. I've had to buy a new belt, so which is never a bad thing.
No.
Gut function is easier, so you just feel cleaner and more energized. I used to suffer with acid reflux, not bad, but I was on a small medication every now and again for that. I didn't even think about it until we mentioned it the other day. I've not touched it since. So there's just so many things. Sugar cravings. I noticed, I think we joked about it yesterday. Went downstairs, saw the kids had left 2/3 of a packet of Jaffa cakes in the cupboard, and normally they'd be gone in seconds, and I didn't even want to touch them. Not that I don't like them anymore. There's a difference now. There's a difference between seeing these things and acknowledging them and not needing them, as opposed
Not
to
needing them, yeah.
and eating them before you got to the sofa.
Wow. Wow, there's a lot there, Chris. Well done. Brilliant work. I know I've kept in touch with you while I've been doing the plan, and I know you've done really, really well. And I think there's loads more that we can mention, but that's amazing, absolutely amazing. So well done. Now, for you guys who are watching, if you feel intrigued and if you wanted to do a plan like this, but you maybe feel a little bit unsure, what would your message be to those people, Chris?
I think just identify some of the areas where, like I've just said there, some of the main areas where you're struggling. So it might be sleep. The big ones I've got, sugar cravings. I really look into how much you're having, because until you start realizing the volume, it's mind blowing, eye opening. Look at your sleep patterns and look at how that affects your life and the stresses of everyday life, and then get in touch with someone like yourself and just have that chat and start to understand exactly where you're at. And then there's no price you can put on your health, and the difference it makes is staggering. And it's not just in the 3 weeks as well. It gives you a good platform of education then to move on to other things as well. And for me, it's just a start.
True, that is so true. It isn't just for 3 weeks. It's not a fad, is it? It's like I say, you're building a foundation, you're building a platform, and now it's just for the rest of your life, you will stick to these better habits. So that's a great message, and I'm so thrilled for you, Chris, for the results. So for you guys that are watching, if you are interested, if you want to find out more, please get in touch with myself or Chris, and we'll be very, very happy to guide you through and talk to you how this plan can actually change your life. So thank you so much, Chris. Well done again.
Thank you.
And I'm sure we'll speak very soon again.
No worries.
All right. Take care now. Bye.
Bye-bye.